Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good day so far. It is sunny in Jackson, Wyoming, where I live. Actually, it's a little cloudy slash sunny, but it's 75 degrees. It's summer is here and it's perfect, and I am so excited for summer. I hope you are too. Today, I want to talk about how your nervous system is affecting your sleep. So maybe you've heard of fight or flight, and I definitely have people tell me that they feel like they are in fight or flight all the time. It feels like this constant stress and anxiety, thoughts racing, heart beating fast, all of those things. That is a stress response. That is our fight or flight response, where your body is preparing you to fight or flee from something, from a danger that is threatening your survival. So even though we aren't in danger of dying most of the time, we can still get stuck in this fight or flight if our body is constant releasing cortisol. And and if you are anxious and you have that wired feeling even though you're still exhausted most of the time, then you are stuck in that fight or flight. You have two branches in your autonomic nervous system, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. You want to be in the parasympathetic mode most of the time because this is when you feel calm and relaxed. That's how we should be if we are in balance, in homeostasis. The sympathetic part is that stress mode, that fight or flight. And as you can imagine, trying to sleep in that state is hard because your body's releasing cortisol and adrenaline to help you deal with the stress it's under. Now, this is really important. Even if you don't feel stress most of the time, you can be stuck in fight or flight mode if you have stressors happening inside your body that you don't know about. So it can be from mental, emotional stress, from the stress of not sleeping, from the stress of worrying about money, from, all kinds of different stress can cause that. But also things going in your body can also add even more stress to what you're already experiencing. So let's say that you get a parasite, you're exposed to a parasite, and your gut isn't healthy enough to fight it off. That parasite is going to cause inflammation because it's going to grow and release a lot of toxins. Your body's going to release cortisol to deal with that inflammation because cortisol is an anti inflammatory hormone. And parasites are actually most active at night. So this is a really common reason why my clients wake up at 3 and 4 a.m. and have a hard time falling back asleep because they're really active at that time. They're eating, they're excreting, they're releasing a lot of toxins and causing a lot of inflammation. So this is one of those hidden things that can be happening. Now, your body needs the same nutrients to make cortisol as it does to make your sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. So over time, if your body's constantly having to make cortisol to deal with these stressors, your body isn't going to have enough resources to make those sex hormones. And so then those hormones get out of balance, and that's going to cause some unpleasant symptoms. You can get your hormones checked by your doctor or take bioidentical hormones or hormone replacement therapy, but you aren't really getting to the root of why your hormones are out of balance in the first place. And it's because of this chronic stress. As time goes on, your body won't be able to make enough cortisol to deal with all the stress you're under. So that parasite was causing stress. Now the hormone imbalance is causing even more stress. You probably have more mental, emotional stress, especially if you aren't sleeping. And then the other systems in your body start to break down. And this is different for everyone depending on your unique body and genetic makeup. So some people, like us, are more prone to develop sleep issues. Other people, these imbalances are going to manifest as fatigue or digestive problems or skin issues like eczema or even mental health issues like anxiety and depression. And if you don't start correcting these stressors in your body, then eventually you'll develop diseases and disorders, things like fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome and autoimmunity. Now, luckily, your body can heal itself. So that is the cool thing. Once you find out what's going on in your body, where these hidden stressors are coming from, and work on correcting them, then your body can heal itself. And if you think about it, it takes years for your body to break down this much, and it can take only months for your body to start healing, to build itself back up, and for you to start sleeping normally. So, this is what I can help with. This is why I do lab testing to find out what's going on in your body that is hidden, that's stressing your body out. And I also help you with what might be going on in your mind, with stress in general, that is causing that mental emotional stress. And by putting both of those together, then you can start sleeping normally really soon. I hope that that explains what could be happening in your body. And if you want to know more, I have a webinar coming up this Thursday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is my time. It's called Why You Can't Sleep, 5 Hidden Causes of Insomnia. So I'm going to be talking about other things like gut health and hormones in depth, so you know what could be going on in your body that's causing this. And I'll show you how you can test and find out what's going on, and then how to fix them. So I will put the link to register for that webinar in the comments, and I hope to see you there. And either way, I will see you in the group.